Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. This is your brother Quadar of GMS Gulf Coast. I'd like to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah, Quadash. Double honors are given up to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, men who have labored and suffered in this truth for over 30 plus years, making their lives and their bodies a living sacrifice. I also like to send a shalom to the various GMS camps, the hopefully elect, the 1/3 of the nation of Israel, the elders, the heads of camps, and last but not least, I'd like to send a shalom to any of you Akim, not named GMS, but walking one body, one spirit in Yahweh Shai, preaching and teaching 100% truth as it is taught to us all by the apostle elders of Great Millstone. To you all, shalom. Real quick, came across my feed here. First and foremost, the water Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for giving us this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, for calling us to do the work of the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, for awakening us in these last days. Abaratazah, Lord willing, we be chosen when it's all said and done. And with that, Lord willing, this be edifying. But this says the Economic Times, U.S. News. This just came across my feed, and I was looking at it, man. It says vibranium found in Congo. Here's all you need to know about virtual electrical charged rocks. And as you see right there, they touching a wire together, touching it to this rock right here and getting power to come through it. And it reads synthesis, synopsis. Oh, well, hey, my pronunciation is murder. So, hey, forgive me. That's why, I pull the clips up and I let you all read along. I grew up here in Babylon the Great, which is no excuse, but it didn't fare very well with me and the food system. Oh, excuse me, that school system. It says a clip went viral showing what appears to be an electrically charged rock called vibranium, which was found in the Democratic Republic of Congo, or acronym DRC. Here's everything you need to know about it. Wow. And it says, over the weekend, a short clip took the internet by storm after it was initially posted by the Twitter handler Africa Achieves Archives, or Africa Archives. It shows two men demonstrating electrically charged rock, which can be seen sparking when rubbed against each other together. Another clip showed a small piece of the rock lighting up a small bulb. The video was claimed to be from the Democratic Republic of Congo, or DRC. But what is it? Anyway, let's look at this again. I mean, it could be staged. You never know. You never know. It could be staged. It says, as per reports, just a gram of these electrically charged rocks, which are claimed to be vibranium, like that Hollywood name, but let's keep reading, can help enlighten up a bulb for over 72 hours. However, a kilogram of the same rock can be used to supply power to a house of 2 bedrooms for at least 2 months. These electric rocks are reportedly created by the fusion of magnetic and quartz, and their electrical properties are due to the combination of both materials. It says, where was vibranium found? It says, as opposed to the popular opinion, vibranium was not discovered in Congo. Remarkably, there is no such thing as vibranium, as it is a fictional element and has been mentioned in several Marvel Universe comics, such as Black Panther. In the movies, vibranium is shown as possessing superhuman abilities, such as the capacity to absorb and store energy. However, it is not real. While the source of these stones producing electricity is still undetermined, Congo is known for the minerals found in the country, such as coltan, cobalt, copper, gold, and tin, among several others. Coltan and cobalt do not have the capacity to be electrically charged, but both these elements can be used in making electronic gadgets and have all properties of conducting electricity. Yeah, that's, Africa is well known for its natural resources. Or the continent of Ham, as scriptures call it. It reads, amid amid the videos, researchers across the globe have been trying to figure out a way to use stones to produce electricity. Nairobi News has reported that vibranium is found in the Katanga region in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. While vibranium is widely claimed as fictional, the actual composition and name of the electrically charged rocks shown in the viral video are yet unknown. And hey, you got all these heathens are running over, all these these heathen nations, like China, Russia, all of them are staking claim in the continent of Ham, aka otherwise known as Africa. But that's been an ongoing ploy by this so-called white man and his cronies. They've been doing this since, you can go back to Napoleon and go back further than that, But in the 1800s, they really started staking plots of land over there, dividing it up, between Germany, Great Britain, France, the Portuguese, and so forth. All of those so-called European nations or Caucasian nations have split it and divided up that land. So, they have plundered it because, as we all know, Europe, the continent of Europe, or the landmass called Europe, is desolate, man. It's void of natural resources. All the things that they supply and live off of, as far as natural resources is concerned, is imported into Europe. Yes, it's imported into Europe. That's why they have a lot of the artifacts and all the treasures of the ancient world there in their museums and whatnot. These Edomites they have laid hold and possession of all things, man. When Queen Elizabeth passed away, it was a big uproar, it was a big thing that was going on about all the things that her and her people have stolen over the generations, And Jake, by and large, was not, by and large, I ain't gonna say all, but it was a considerable number of Jakes that were not mourning for her passing, and righteously so, man. These thieving, knuckle dragging cave maggots, man, they've been running amok across planet Earth since the Most High had let them out of their pit for a season. To go around and to deceive the whole planet, man. Anyway, let's see what it says. It says, what is vibranium? Vibranium is a fictional metal said to have superhuman abilities in comics. Yeah, we know that. Can rocks produce electricity? No. Disclaimer statement. This content is what it is, authored by an external agency. The views expressed here are that of the respective authors, entities, and do not represent the views of Economic Times or ET, does not guarantee, vouch for, or endorse any of its content, nor is responsible for them in any manner whatsoever. Please take all steps necessary to ascertain that any information and content provided is correct, updated, and verified. ET hereby disclaim any and all warranty expressed or implied relating to the report and any content therein. Now, why are you reporting it then? This devil, he good at sowing doubt, ambiguity, and things of that nature there. But why did you go to the links to even print this article? Let's see what the U.S. is doing in conjunction to this. It's like, well, looky here. And it reads, U.S. ambassador headed to Africa as part of Biden's big push. And it's dated January the 22nd, 2023, United Nations. Associated Press, the United States ambassador to the United Nations, Linda Thomas Greenfield, is second cabinet member headed. Let's see what they're talking about here. Because, of course, they can't let China and Russia get all, the goodies. Let's see what it says here. Big push. Oh, there we have. Look at her. It says United Nations. The U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, Linda Thompson Greenfield, is the second cabinet member headed to Africa as part of President Joe Biden's big push to look at this. Big push to engage with the world's second largest continent. It says the U.S. mission to the UN said Sunday she will travel to Ghana, Mozambique, am I correct? Okay, and Kenya starting January the 25th to affirm and strengthen our partnership with key current and former UN Security Council members. Now, ain't these the same people that were telling them that they didn't get on board with the initiative help out Ukraine, that there were going to be sanctions that were going to be placed on them? Isn't this the same Joe Biden that said that? Was threatening those Western countries there in Africa if they didn't come on board with this LGBTQT 1, 2, 3 agenda that they're pushing worldwide, that they was going to place